Hello and welcome. This is Fender, or Fend if you wish, coming at you with Sunless Sea. Really excited about this game. This is going to be so much fun. Sunless Sea is a survival game at its core. It is essentially a sailing survival game. You go from port to port, getting supplies, gaining crew, and sowing tales that you hopefully will tell your grandchildren if you don't starve to death and have your crew eat each other. It's very grim in that way. Very excited to play. Let's just start. New game, shall we? I played a bit of this, about an hour. It was a learning experience, to say the least. I got killed by a giant enemy crab. Although the pirates really take the credit for that. Okay, so it's time to choose who we are. Or we could just be a past wreathed in shadows, but I'm going to choose a past. And we are going to be, let's see, a street urchin, a poet, a veteran of the campaign of 68, an ordained priest, or a natural philosopher. Well, I'm kind of tempted to go with street urchin as a joke, but I went with natural philosopher first, and it suits me. I'm one of the greatest minds of this generation, I swear. Yeah, we get a bonus to mirrors, and I'll tell you what mirrors are when we get to combat. They're very useful. Okay, so what does winning mean to you? Well, you really only have two choices here. These will unlock in future updates, I would hope. Wealth or fulfillment. I'm going with fulfillment. Gather 100 tails and learn all I can of the Z. You see a lot of Z. It's, you gotta get your Z legs. Oh boy. How should we be addressed? Well, I like my lord. You know what? Yes, my lord. You are all my servants. Okay, now, let's see. This I said this is L at a graduation. I don't know, L from Death Note. I don't know if you've seen that. Hipster, Medusa, old lady scientist, old lady writer, Popeye the Sailor Man, this dude, awesome stash. We can be a big daddy. Very tempted. Arabian assassin, mummy, bookworm, frizzy hair. I don't know. I like this guy. Is shady. I mean, look at this guy. Does anyone just say, yeah, I trust that guy, he's my captain? Now, the big daddy here, yeah, that's an alien pretending to be a human, no doubt. I'm going to go, let's go with something different than last time. This guy looks like a natural philosopher. Now, let's see, the last name was Bargett Swaggins. I still like Lord Swaggins. What should the first name be? YOLO, no. Adam Swaggins. Oh, it's so stupid. Now, let's check out our lodgings. Now, when you're in London, you have lodgings. You have a certain, I don't know how to say, certain things you keep up with. You read the morning papers, and all these are locked, unfortunately. God, I'm so intrigued in future updates. But let's read the morning papers. Khanate's threatening a war. They always are. The London colonies on the Cornelian coast want independence. They always do. And the Untersee, which is the giant ocean that surrounds us. It's an underground ocean for some reason. London is underground. Yeah, we gained supplies and we heard recent news. Isn't that wonderful? Okay. I guess we're done here. London. Let's visit London, huh? What should we do? Hire on more crew? Yeah, let's hire on more crew. Basically, it's a low-risk challenge. Unlock with 30 echo. We have 70. Does that mean we spend echo? Echoes are essentially a currency in this game. Do we get information or do we get crew? Oh, let's give passage to the tomb colonists, shall we? Yes, it's oddly difficult to die and fall in London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. Fascinating. Got 3 tomb colonists that will take north, I believe. Sensible sailors. Well, let's see the sailors. What do we got? your tall tales find a ready audience. Scarred and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. Ooh, good. We got 3 crew. A total of 11. Lost 30 echo, so we spent the echo there. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Let's see. Yeah, sure. We'll visit the Admiralty Survey Office. Continue. Let's see here. The Admiralty pickets fleets and intelligence networks are long gone. The survey office pays Z captains a small sum for recent information. Ask if there's anything in particular they need. Well, higher authority. Do you have an appointment? Let's try this. Speak to our agent there in return. We'll see that you're rewarded. Okay. Yeah, we have to retrieve strategic information from Gators Mourn and the Corsairs Forest east of London. Okay. Yeah, already visited there. We don't need to put the ship in for repairs. Repairs? It's not repairs, it's repairs. We don't need to reduce tear. We're ready to go. Shove off. Or should we? Yeah, we don't have any officers. Oh yes, we can visit the shops if we wish, but that costs echoes that I don't want to spend right now. Here's our current ship, Lygaea class steamer. Yeah, here are the upgrades. They look pretty nice. Alright, let's shove off, shall we? Unless we want to get supplies. Actually, maybe we want to get some mushroom wine. We're going to buy some mushroom wine. I heard that sells for a decent amount. Yeah. Yeah, these are all the different shops. You can upgrade your ship, get other weapons or whatever. Not weapons, but... Alright, here we go. Let's shove off. Oh, I don't know any sailor songs. Sailor songs? Songs of the sea. But here we go. Our voyage begins. I believe we can toggle off the lights, on or off. I believe we are detected less if that happens. Now, we're not going full power. I went full power last time and my ship rather, blew up, basically. And killed a lot of people. This is a bit of a grim game. It's hard to make it out in this... I don't know if I call it post-apocalyptic, but it's certainly a grim state of affairs. London being underground and all that. Hunter's Keep. 50 fragments. Yeah, low Barnet. What's that? Is that a lighthouse? I believe that's a lighthouse. Let's hurry on to the lighthouse. I think what we have to do is get the tomb colonists, dust echoes, even a sepia tint to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Yes, the tomb colonies. We're going to get our tomb colonists over here. Going to speed 1 for a bit. Green glass and basalt. Salt and silence. What is this? Are these just fish? Oh, they're coming towards us. Oh no, a bat swarm! Oh, I didn't encounter bats. I encountered a lot of crabs. Okay. Here are the little cousins of night. Come to tear your flesh and drink your blood. Don't let them get too close. Already your crew cry out in fear. It's a high-risk challenge to take them on, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's blazing light. Okay. Yeah, well, we're not doing that. We're just going to take them on. We have engaged the enemy. Okay. Combat time. Basically, combat is summed up into 2 things. Illumination and attack. Now there are evade things that you can use, but basically illumination ensures you see your enemy, which means either you do more damage or you have a greater chance to hit. I can't quite remember. Now, we're going to go with flares, and then I'd say salvo. Engage! Alright, going with seek. Okay, so that will help our illumination, I would assume. Now we have mirrors. That helps. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Cue that up, yes. But we are going to go flare, volley. Let's hope this does something. Ooh! Okay. Okay, 1 of 20 life. Let's get rid of that flare. Let's get rid of that flare and let's attack. Oh, come on. Yes, there you go. We made it out alive. The disgusting bats. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanishes into the needy dark. Gather up the corpses, dispose of the corpses. Okay, so the gameplay choices here are reduce your terror, which is already low. Terror is up here. Basically, I don't know what happens at max. I think your crew might start killing each other. Let's not find out. Let's gather up the corpses. And we have gained new supplies. Alright. Yeah, we salt them and they're quite edible. Why not? Everyone loves bat. Let me tell you, Thanksgiving around my house, we had a big plate of bats. Very good with Tabasco sauce, let me tell you. Fried bat. Bat on the cob. What am I saying? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yes, this is our mascot, a comatose ferret. Yeah, it gives us an extra heart. We might get a new mascot. Oh yes, fed the crew. So your supplies will obviously feed the crew. Pretty obvious, pretty obvious. Now, where is the port here? Bring up the map. The map's a little sensitive. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There, whoa, whoa. Yes, the port is over here. And we'll drop off our tomb colonists. Now, sometimes, at least in my first playthrough, the tomb colonists got out of their little tombs. And I had to end up throwing them overboard. Yeah. Maybe I should have felt bad about it, but we were like 30 feet from the port. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Just swim back and try again next time. That was my general feelings about the whole situation. We have more bats. Here we go, baby. More combat. Alright. Illuminate, illuminate, attack, attack. Sounds good to me. Go. These bats don't seem too difficult to deal with. Difficult to illuminate, though. I will give them that. Not too successful that time. And then we're going to go like that. If the second volley doesn't kill them. Which it probably will. Yeah, we're listening to those bongos. Like in a jazz cafe. Okay. Do we go with supplies? Or do we go with... terror. Reducing terror. You know... I'm going to go with supplies. Just another supplies. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Where's the port? It's right here, isn't it? I think that's the port. Let's turn around. I wish I knew some songs. I'd sing them, and I'm sure it would be glorious. And no one would hate me for it. Instant mutiny. Adam Swaggins. As you do. There we go. The tomb colony of Venderbite. On deck, you can hear the sound that 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. On deck, you can hear the sound. Okay, they shuffle and cough. It's something that the world's most restless concert audience, or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Oh God, a dusty glass of wine, but that's locked. We can't have a dusty glass of wine. We can explore Venderbite. We can gather gossip. Okay, well. As I said, this is so interesting because it's like a choose your own adventure type of situation. I don't know about you, I loved choose your own adventure books when I was younger, and this is very much you know, turn to this page, and you have to use your imagination a little bit, but it's quite interesting. Okay, now I'm thinking we should explore. Here they favor candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. Yeah, maybe there's not much here, but let's check it out. Oh God. A little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are a deep red. Just this side of scarlet, a ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light. An electric lamp behind the glass. Rare. And expensive, but this is no gaslight. No one is here, and yet you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. Do we leave? Make an offering? This is locked. Or do we search the place? A straightforward challenge. Oh my God, we have a 99% chance of success with the straightforward challenge. Drop a coin into the empty offering box and pray to the power of this place, whoever it might be. We have 19 echoes. It costs us an echo. I'm going to go with the challenge. Let's search the place, huh? And hungered. Okay. There's an altar. A block of basalt. There are pews, a pulpit, no Bibles, no hymn books. The stained glass window is the red of a cochineal. I don't know what that is. An inscription on the lintel of the door reads, "For I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat." That is all. You also do not have a proper grasp of grammar. I'm guessing "and hungered" is some type of thing. I don't know much about the Fallen London universe. I'm eager to learn, though. Yeah, my crew is eager to leave. No one looks back. We gained a tear. Oh, that's wonderful. We did succeed in the mirror challenge, and we gained 20 fragments. I can't remember what fragments do. I'm going to check off screen. Don't worry, you're pretty little head about it. Yeah, I guess we could also just gather gossip. Who's plotting what out in the Toon colonies along the coast of the Untersee? The Untersee! It's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become Toon colonists, yeah. But they don't give up their ties to their home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues. Enough to keep your contacts in London interested. So you have to go back to London all the time. You have quarters there, and I believe you retire. You can retire at some point. I guess that's the end game goal, which is always a nice thing for a survival game. Survival games often lack an end game goal, in my opinion. And plus, you craft your own little narrative, and that's wonderful. What do we have here? We can sell our mushroom wine for 23 echoes. We bought it at 20, so we have a net gain of 3. That's excellent. We can sell our recent news for 10 echoes. I'm tempted to do that. Let's do it. Sold it for 10 echoes. We told them what was going on. So yeah, as you can see, oh yeah, so we will sell this right here. Yep. Sell the Tomb Colonists here for 15 echoes each. Doing well. Sell the wine. So as you can see, there's a bit of an economy here. Certain things are worth more in certain places, so that's very neat. I love that. I love it. I want some more of it. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. Haven't been keeping a timer, but regardless, if you enjoyed this, this is the very beginning of the voyage, so maybe it's not the most exciting, but please give a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I don't know. If you want to say I'm good, if you want to say I'm bad, say, hey, you don't know what you're talking about, that's fine too. You can leave your favorite recipe for cake if you'd like. Doesn't matter. Just love to hear some feedback, and very excited about this series. Awkward goodbye.